Week save Inakyan. I'm Naka Benny, and welcome to Reheated History, Food for Thought. I've got full episodes with recipes every Sunday, but this is our midweek deep dive where we look at the why behind the what, the stories, the struggles, and the strange facts that explain why these dishes even exist in the first place. This week, we're looking at the Zoke, a group of people who were often overshadowed by the Maya, but who were actually the architects of the world the Maya eventually inherited. When that great Olmec civilization started to fade around 400 BC, the people didn't just vanish, they transformed. They took on the blueprints of the Olmec, the stone carving, the calendar, the writing, and they refined them. We can see this refinement at Chiapa de Corzo, their massive capital city, and it wasn't just a village, it was a high society hub. Excavations there have revealed tombs of rulers at 700 BC, decked out in jade and ceramics, so sophisticated they'd make modern potters jealous. This was definitely a stratified society, which is a fancy way of saying that they had kings, priests, and a working class, all fueled by the food that we're making this Sunday. But their real claim to fame? Chocolate. The Selva Zoque region is arguably the birthplace of cacao cultivation. We have evidence that they were farming cacao for over 4,000 years, long before the Aztecs were using cacao beans as currency. The Zoke were the ones who figured out how to tame this bitter jungle fruit and turn it into a powerhouse of energy and ritual. And they were people of deep, sometimes strange rituals. In their burial practices, we found that they would place clamshells over the mouths of the deceased. And we aren't 100% sure why. Perhaps it was to protect the soul or to symbolize a journey back to the water. But it shows a culture that was deeply obsessed with the transition between life and death. So when we look at this spicy salsa paste and these tamales this Sunday, you're not just looking at street food, you're looking at the high-octane fuel of the cacao kings, the people who kept the Olmec fire burning and passed the torch on to the Maya. So we'll see if this king's meal lives up to the hype this Sunday. I'll see you then.